What's up, y'all? It's your mama, little brother. You cool, Uncle OG Freeze, man. And I'm finna get in with y'all, man. I'm finna get, sometimes, I like to dwell within my kingdom. You hear me? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to analyze. I'm finna break this Diddy thing down to y'all so you can get an understanding of why the situation with Diddy is so important to the black community. And the stuff that I'm saying here is allegedly, and it's just my opinion, the way I look at things, from an OG perspective and somebody who, who has I got a particular way I look at things. And a lot of times I listen to people that also think like me too. And, I run my ideas across them when we talk, But see, outside of rap or the hip hop world, in the real world, Diddy is looked at as a leader of the black community. And when you consider the leader of the black community, that means he had a lot of influence, and he did. And because the man was a music mogul for like 30 years, so he had a lot of influence in the community. So with this being said, his influence that he used was more than likely it's for sale because like it's levels to this stuff. So in the power world, influence is power. Influence is a form of power. And it's like you have a congregation behind you. That's why a lot of people, churches and preachers, because when you want to make a statement, you go to a person that has a following. A following is the same as a community. It's the same thing. It's your community. So with this being said, in my opinion, that what happened was with his situation with Ciroc or his situation with Warner Brothers, 9 out of 10, he probably threatened them people when he sued them, he threatened to turn the black community against them. You feel me? Because he felt like they was prejudiced or whatever, he said. And with that being said, these people probably felt like, okay, we the one made you. You get too big for your britches. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, you getting uppity. That's what out of white man thing. We got a nigga that's getting uppity. Okay. But why you threatening them with turning the black community against them, what you got to realize is that spooks them. And may have caused them to, feel like they ain't trying to crash our stock market. Because now stocks and a lot of stuff can crash Walmart. Behind this one person having a lot of influence. And if you watch the movie Malcolm X, a lot of times remember when he did the sign when he did this and did all that, and you heard what the white man told him. There's too much power for one man to have. Probably one black man. So influence is power. And he used his power and tried to flex it on the people, and this power is borrowed. You feel what I'm saying? So now they decide to take it back. Okay, you're going to turn the black community against us? What we're going to do is turn the black community against you. And that's when all these allegations begin to come up. But on the outside world, somebody who really don't know, it's like, see, when you in the federal prison, you start to realize when I tell y'all about the world stage and different that is, like you start to meet people from different backgrounds and from different countries. And for those who don't know, like if you used to meet somebody that was like from Dominica or Puerto Rico or something other than that, that's never been in the United States and don't know the language, when they think of United States, they think New York or they think California. You feel me? They don't know, a lot of them don't really know, okay, Alabama. They don't know Tennessee. You feel what I'm saying? They don't know Virginia. Just using them as an example. They only know that. So they don't know, they know Diddy because he's on the TV. So for him to go down as a billionaire to the world, it reflects on us as a community as one of our leaders has went down again. And that's the effect that it looks. You feel what I'm saying? With the message that they're trying to portray to the world is that also, on top of that, is to show that this all these blacks can do is dance, entertain, and they don't know how to act. All they want to do is entertain and have sex. You see what I'm saying? And you wake up today and you look up that the City Girls is broken up. You feel what I'm saying? And from a perspective of business, it's just allegedly that they beefing. They are beefing, you know what I'm saying? Because JT felt like, Miami basically shitted on her when she got with Diddy. Y'all know how they say when that money come when that money come off of change, they get that money. So basically, JT was saying, "Goddamn, Young Miami, goddamn, was shitting on her." You feel what I'm saying? Basically changed up, and then you could also take the relationship that P got with Diddy because as his partner. You know, Diddy probably don't read them contracts and probably know what's going on and probably also gave P the game. So he know they ain't really getting paid or nothing like that. So it's easy to come between them. You feel me? Especially when you got Young Miami, they got Saucy in the cut. You hear me? So they had the place. Oh man, y'all gotta believe Diddy. They saying, man, Diddy trying to replace man JT man with Saucy man. They talking about we gonna change the name. You know what I'm saying? And spell it Gurlz girls. You feel what I'm saying? They're supposed to change it to that, you hear me? Allegedly, you hear me? But shout out to No Fame too, man. I'm gonna shout him out because you know what I'm saying, a lot of this content, man, it makes sense to me. And a lot of times that when you're dealing with people that's in the same community and they got good messages and they got good vibes and they got good positive things going on as far as talking to the community, you pass this shit on, you hear me? You pass the information on so everybody else can get it. But you see all this stuff going on in the rap community, there's a lot of negative stuff going on. Only thing positive we got going on right now in the rap community is BG. You know what I'm saying? Beating this probation hearing, come out as probation hearing on top. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. This type of energy that the game needs right now because all we getting is bad news in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Can hip hop get some good news, man? Can hip hop get some good news, man? You know what I'm saying? Can we get some more good news, man? We got BG, you know what I'm saying, coming home, doing the right thing, also being active in the community. And also now he is, he handled his hurdle pretty good and now he's moving on to other things as far as going to put the music out. Now it's time to get the fans what they want, the Hot Boy reunion tour and all that. So with that being said, man, BG is what the game is missing and what the game is needed because we're hearing so many bad things about rappers and it just entertainment business, period, or in the entertainment industry, as they say, period. All we're getting is bad news, man. And that's why I advocate good uncles, man. Because like I told y'all, man, I'm your mama little brother, man. Your cool uncle, man. OG Freeze, man. He ain't getting y'all a little bit of content, man, and popping it with y'all, man, and letting y'all know what's to come as far as keeping your head up in this motherfucker. Let me see.